One of the most important skills I have ever developed as a business owner has absolutely nothing to do with massage. It's not marketing, it's not pricing, sales, or even leadership. It is learning how to take time off well, not squeezing in a few hours away from work while my brain is still running through tomorrow's schedule, but truly, genuinely stepping away without feeling like the business is going to unravel or explode behind me, right? That skill has changed the way I experience my career more than almost anything else. It took me years to realize that time off isn't something you earn after you've built a successful business. It's one of the things that helps you build one. For a really long time, I believed I was resting because I wasn't physically with clients, right? And looking back, I was still working almost every day. I was answering messages, I moved appointments around, I filled out therapy reports, I caught up on laundry, I ordered supplies, or tried to fix whatever system had broken that week. My body was home, but my attention never really was. There was always one more loose end to tie up before I could relax, and somehow another one just popped up the moment I finished the last one. And what surprised me the most wasn't how exhausting that was exclusively, but it was how much it stole from the life I thought I was creating. I wanted, and you probably do too, freedom, flexibility, and the ability to enjoy slow mornings, afternoons in the garden, spontaneous dinners, and vacations without checking my phone every flipping hour. And instead, I had built a business that demanded constant access to me. The work itself was not the problem. The way my business depended on me for every little thing was the problem. So the moments that have changed my business the most haven't happened during 12-hour workdays. They've happened on really nice, beautiful afternoons at home with nowhere to be. And those are the days when I remember who I am outside of my business. Ideas start connecting in ways they couldn't when my mind was jumping from client to client. Problems that felt overwhelming have obvious solutions because I'm finally giving my brain enough space to think instead of just react. And something else happens during those moments too. I reconnect with why I started all of this in the first place. It's easy to lose sight of your purpose when your calendar is packed and every spare minute gets swallowed by admin work. I know you know what I'm talking about. When life slows down, I remember what I actually want this business to provide. I don't want a career that just keeps me busy. I want a career that supports the rest of my life, my relationships, health, curiosity, and the things that make me feel like a whole person. This is why I love systems. People assume systems are about becoming more productive or optimizing or squeezing more work into less time, and that has never been my goal. The right systems protect your attention. They reduce the number of decisions you have to make every day. They handle the repetitive parts of your business so your energy can go towards serving your clients and living your life instead of constantly maintaining your practice. The irony is that these changes usually make you a better therapist too. When you're truly rested, you're more observant, more creative in your treatments, and you're more emotionally available for the person on your table. Clients notice the difference, even if they can't explain it. They aren't the only one experiencing your hands. They aren't only experiencing your hands, they're experiencing your presence. And that's hard to fake when your nervous system never gets a chance to settle. If you have ever felt guilty for taking a day off, or you've come home from vacation only to dread everything waiting for you, you don't have an issue with motivation per se, okay? I would bet your business is asking too much of you, and that's something that can be redesigned. Every business reaches a point where hard work alone stops being the answer. And soon enough, you're going to ask yourself, how do I build this in a way that supports the life I actually want, right? This is one of the biggest things we work on inside the Balanced Biz community. And of course, we talk about marketing and pricing, booking, rebooking, visibility, and growing your income. That stuff matters. That's really important. But it becomes so much more powerful when they are supported by systems that give you room to think, recover, and enjoy what you're building. My goal has never been to help you create a business that requires you to sacrifice yourself. I want you to build a business that you get to experience because that's what success has always meant to me. Yes? So if this has struck a chord with you, just know, first of all, you're not alone. And second of all, that I have a system and a process and a community ready to support you in your growth, in your expansion, on your terms. Whether it's wanting to take more vacations throughout the year or wanting to just have some free time on the weekends where your brain can just be totally shut off and completely relaxed, or if you just want to start saving for retirement and you want to start diversifying your income in ways that support you, I'm here for all of that, and I want to help you get there. This is for the therapist who is ready for that level of growth and expansion and doesn't want to settle for it, doesn't want to compromise their body or their sanity or their relationships or their time. They are done doing that. They have tried that. This is for you if you want to start growing in a way that's aligned with your nervous system and actually feels good every single step of the way, not just at the end. There's never that pot of gold, right? So let's enjoy the journey. Let's make this a process and a business that supports who you are right now, and that becomes the pot of gold. So I've got a few spots available, 3 to be exact, for the month of July. I had to think of what month it was, for you in the Balance Biz community, and we cannot wait to welcome you. So DM me or check out the link in the comments to learn more and schedule a chat if you have any other questions.